welcome back everyone, and Merry Christmas to you if you couldn't tell by our apparel.
Festive apparel, yeah.
Yes, Merry Christmas everyone. We're currently recording on Christmas Eve, so Christmas is yet to come on this side of the camera. But
this is our Christmas. This is our big thing.
This is Telling the Odds Christmas. This is the
Telling the Odds Christmas.
Telling the Odds Holiday Special.
Holiday Special, it's our one, yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully it's at least a little bit as fun as the one we had to endure last time.
A little less Wookiee porn this time. Anyway guys, we are going to be competing in a end of year trivia bout, inspired and paying tribute to the SHOWDOWN Entertainment Network. For those of you who don't know, there's a YouTube channel on YouTube called the SHOWDOWN Entertainment Network that's hosted by a series of people where they hold trivia matches and stuff, and they have an entire a Star Wars league where they do trivia, and they've been doing it for quite a couple of years now.
We thought this is a good idea because previously when we've done trivia, we've been doing it for each other, which is fun because we get to come up with interesting questions we both enjoy. Yeah. But it's a bit uneven because we have to work out the levels of questions we ask, whereas we haven't one which really tests which one of us is better at our Star Wars knowledge.
Exactly.
And this is like a third-party way to arbitrate who's really the biggest Star Wars nerd between us.
Yeah, exactly. Because Michael's wins are in every way fair, but at the same time, you know, when you're making questions for me and I'm making questions for you, sometimes they'll vary in difficulty based on what our knowledge is.
Yeah, every so often I'll ask who the big Hezu is, and it'll be very clear who that is. And then sometimes I'll ask about what species Sedano Ithano was from the thing, and he'll have no idea.
Which I have absolutely no idea of, because your knowledge can be very obscure. This way,
it's definitive.
Exactly.
Whoever wins this trivia match is the biggest Star Wars fan.
Again, all the credit for these questions goes to them and the head writer Chris Kaliski, as well as
check it out yourselves.
Yes, check it out. It's I love them. I watch them religiously. The competitors that are actually doing this, when the championship for their year was taking place, Alex Damon from Star Wars Explained, who's very, very knowledgeable, like freaky knowledgeable.
It was probably my
introduction. It's scary how much he knows.
It was my introduction to Star Wars knowledge when I was getting back into it. So
yes, and Ace Cabrera, who, excuse my ignorance, but I believe he also does have a Star Wars podcast himself, and is also just very included with all of the behind-the-scenes production for this. For this network. They're all very talented and very knowledgeable, and all of the credit for these questions goes to them. We are just paying homage and doing a nice thing for the end of the year. This trivia contest is going to take place over 5 rounds, and the first round involves 10 questions where Michael and I will be receiving the questions, we'll be reading them, I'll read one, then Michael will read one as we're getting them from the SHOWDOWN stream. We are both going to get 15 seconds to answer the question. We are going to write them down on our whiteboards and reveal them to see if we are right. And every time we get one right, we will receive a point. Are you ready, Michael?
I am ready.
I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. Let's start.
Round 1.
This is where the fun begins.
Okay, first question in the category of Revenge of the Sith. Who does Bail Organa give R2-D2 and C-3PO to? Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I had Captain Ramus Antilles.
Captain Antilles.
Yeah.
1 point for each of us. Michael, you just keep track of your score on the whiteboard.
Alright, next question. Where was the TIE fighter stolen by Finn and Poe projected to crash? Four, 3, 2, 1.
Goes on Badlands, Jakku.
I just wrote the sinking sands part. I think that's wrong.
The fighter's projected to crash in the goes on Badlands.
Yep, so that's 1 point to Jack and not a point for me. Ooh, you're on 2.
Alright, the next question in the category of A New Hope. According to Han, attacking the battle station isn't his idea of courage, but what? One. Okay, Michael?
I did. Is the idea of suicide?
Suicide?
Yeah, okay. Whew. I wasn't confident about that one.
Alright, the current score 3-2. We're gonna wipe out our whiteboards. We'll start the next question.
Alright, so question 4 is, who takes Obi-Wan to meet Jango Fett on Kamino? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think I spelled it wrong. Oh, yeah, no, I'm wrong. I said Lana Say.
I said Torn Wee.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Dad,
You're definitely
Torn Wee's here.
Dad, Don Wee's here.
I know it was something along those
Young
lines.
Boba, you can't not love him.
Thanks, memorable quotes.
Okay, guys, question 5. Who provides the voice of excitable droid Dio in The Rise of Skywalker?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess J.J. Abrams?
J.J. Abrams.
What, actually?
It's actually J.J. Abrams.
Yes! Well, that was a guess, I'm going to admit that.
There you go.
Wow, okay.
5-3, Michael. Next question. In the
Alright.
category of...
Question 6, Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
So, upon entering Jabba's palace, C-3PO is spotted by a spider-like droid carrying the brain of a monk from what order?
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Yeah, no, I know what it is. I know, I remember.
Oh, God.
I've heard of it.
Is it the one they say in Clone Wars? I don't know.
I don't think it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wrote Order of Dizjulik. I think it's something close to that.
I had no idea. Boma Monk. That is from Clone Wars.
It
The
is?
monastery they visit.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I remember Ahsoka says this
Nothing
looks like
like
one of
what
those
it's
Boma Monk monasteries. Yeah.
Right.
No, I
Damn, that's obscure knowledge.
I knew it was the same, but I did not know what it was.
Of course, Alex Damon gets it, but you know.
Yep. Hopefully, we'll be okay here. We're going back to the prequels for question 7, the category of the Phantom Menace. Name the pod racer who tragically dies in the Boon to Eve Classic with all of his family in attendance of the event. Jesus.
Brutal. Okay, so it's not-
I know what he looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I had no idea, so I just put Ben Quantum.
No, I don't think it's Ben Quaternary.
No, it's
I
not.
think it's the Grand, but I don't know his name.
His whole family's here today to cheer him on.
That's right.
Okay, the answer was Rax Tyrell. Neither of us got that
So
one.
he wasn't even the Grand. I think he's the one with the 4 arms or something.
Yeah,
so.
he's a little one.
Oh, he's the little
Yeah.
guy with his species shows up in Clone Wars. Alright, question 8 is The Last Jedi. In The Last Jedi, Snoke says to Kylo, "You are no Vader, you are just a what?" Um, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I did You Are Just a Boy.
Child in a mask.
Yeah.
You're just a child in a mask.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Damn,
it
you're
is now...
throwing- you're
what
double
is it?
my score again.
6-3.
I am being demolished here.
Alright guys, second last question. Question 9 in The Empire Strikes Back. Name the real-life swordmaster who cameos as Trey Callum, the rebel officer who's first seen as approaching Imperial Walker through his micro-binoculars while on Hoth and doubles for Darth Vader during the lightsaber duel on Bespin. Good lord. If they get this right...
Yeah.
5,
4, 3, 2,
1...
Yep.
Not a clue in
Both of
hell.
us had, question mark.
Bob Anderson was the answer. We did not know that. Not in any way, shape, or form.
Echo Station 3TA.
There have been 9 questions so far. I've only got 3 of them right. At least you've got more than 50%.
Alright, last question for round 1, guys.
Question 10. Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. On what planet is Jyn Erso being held as a prisoner in an Imperial labor camp before being rescued by the Rebel Alliance at the beginning of the film? Oh dear.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I had Mimban. It's not Mimban.
I couldn't remember. I thought it was like, is it one of the moon? No, it's not.
I remember it's like a really scuffy, muddy
it's
planet.
the muddy planet. It's similar to Moonbone.
The answer was Wobani. We are wrong again. So normally in the Showdown we would get an extra question for a perfect round, but neither of us pitched a perfect round.
No.
So at the end of round 1, the scores are 6-3, and we'll be moving on to round 2 now.
Round 2.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright guys, so the way round 2 is going to work, we are going to have our own chance to answer our own separate questions. Because I have the higher score, I will be going first. And basically what we've done is we've basically just elected one of the actual live team members to be the person who we get our questions from. I've picked Ace Cabrera, so his questions are all in the category of Solo: A Star Wars Story. Which
should be fun.
Is a bit nerve-wracking for me, but it's what has to happen, and you'll be taking Alex Damon's
I'll take
questions
Alex Damon's
when they come down the pipeline.
Yikes. Alright, so question 1 for Jack from Solo: A Star Wars Story. The 2-tiered long train of armoured cargo cars that Beckett's crew tries to hijack is called a what?
What's the train called?
I'm just going to answer it myself in my mind.
Do you know the answer?
I think I do.
I don't know. Cargo train. Yes, Bayx, okay, did not get that. Alright, move on to the next question.
Question 2. What is the name of the security attendants that are aboard Dryden Voss's yacht that confiscates guests' weapon as they board? Oh. You got the really obscure question.
What's his name?
What is the name?
My god, the guy who likes...
Did you know he had to research Solo before?
I have no freaking idea.
Alright, yeah, I don't know his name either.
I don't even know what he said. Tot Rock?
Tot Rock or something.
Tot Rock? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, well that's...
He was just extra.
That's the answer, and I did not know it.
Who first leads Han and the Imperials in a ground assault on Mimban before being killed in an explosion?
God. Captain something.
If my question is like for a film like A New Hope or something, this is going to be a quick round.
Watch our points not change at all in the second round. My god, why'd I have to pick Ace's questions? I have no idea. Again. Alright, there are 2 more questions left in my second round. Michael,
here we go. Question 4. After a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, what are the next 5 words to appear? So it has in a long time ago.
It is a lawless time.
I think that's right.
Alright, my first one correct for this round. So,
well done,
2 points. So that's 8 points for me. Alright, next question. Hit me.
What does Rio Durant say he wants to do when he retires?
Oh god, it's open up a nice something somewhere. Someplace warm but not too warm. Oh god. It's not open up a nice restaurant. It's I'll say open up a restaurant someplace warm, but not too warm.
Thinking about opening a cantina somewhere warm, but not too warm, you know?
Okay, it's open a cantina somewhere warm, but not too warm.
Yeah, I think they were working for the.
I'll let you judge.
Look, you're very close. I think they when they said it, they said open a cantina was what they were looking for.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like maybe not.
We'll see. That's fine. No, if that's your
there's one that I've got which is also pretty close to it, you can say.
If that's
no
your
to
ruling,
me.
that's totally fine. No points to me. Cantinas are different to restaurants.
Yeah.
They are. Okay, guys, that is my pitiful second round.
Hey, you got 2 points.
Where I scored 2 points. It is I
Watch
am
me
now
get 0.
on. It is now 8-3, but Michael has a chance to get 10 whole points here.
Not gonna happen.
So Michael, let's find out what your category is. Okay, we're sticking with the theme of anthology films because Michael's category is Rogue One: A Star Wars Story.
Okay.
Mike, you like Rogue One, don't
I
you?
do. I think out of the Disney ones, it's probably the one I know the most.
Yeah.
So I think I should be alright.
Michael, your first question in the category of Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Who says we call it the Death Star? There is no better name, and the day is coming soon when it will be unleashed.
Let's go.
Oh, you don't have to write it.
Oh, yeah. Is it Bodhi Rook?
No, that's incorrect. The answer is Galen Erso.
Oh, it is Galen Erso. Yeah.
We call it the Death Star. There is no better name, and the day is coming soon when it will be unleashed.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, no, you're
That's
right.
okay.
Yeah, that's such a famous line. Okay, well, you would have gotten that.
Question 2. Darth Vader tells Krennic that the Senate was informed that what caused the destruction of Jeddah?
You know what? And okay. It's something explosion or something. It's malfunction explosion or something. I don't know the word.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is a mining disaster.
A mining disaster.
The Senate has been informed that Jeddah was destroyed in a mining disaster.
This is going to be a quick game.
That's okay. Hey, there's 3 more questions to go. Alright, question 3 for Michael. Tarkin cites a recent failure of Krennic's as a reason to justify his takeover of the Death Star and test its power. What was the reason?
Would have been Bodhi Rook letting him go / get the Death Star plans out there also. Yeah. Sending the Death Star plans to them, so Bodhi Rook was the issue. How specific do I need to be?
I believe you're right, but let's just check.
I think I'm right.
Okay, the answer that they had was security breach.
I did not say security breach.
It's it's the whole Cantina restaurant argument. I think I will say no.
Yeah.
But that's it goes back to the whole. So if you were to say even with me, we're technically right, but the wording that you use I think is a little bit
that's
too
the thing with the trivia
different to what they had. All right, Michael. In Rogue One, what is the color designation of the Starfighter Squadron that makes it through the shield gate to assist rebels on the ground?
It's blue.
It is blue.
Yeah, I do know this one.
Admiral, this is Blue Leader standing by.
Alright, that's 2 points for you, Michael, bringing your score to 5.
Because none of them survive, and then the Death Star fight, no Blue Squadron is there.
Alright, question 5. Who does Warwick Davis play in Rogue One?
Okay, so it's another W, because it's before the other ones. It's the little guy.
Yep.
The gun. Is it Wheaty? Something like...
Is that your final answer?
Let's just go Wheaty.
Wheaty?
Wheaty.
Close. You were so
No.
You got the first part right. It's Wheateeth QB.
Yeah.
Which I've literally never heard that name before.
It's in the book. It's in one of the.
It is in one of the books. It's right over there.
So close.
Seriously, guys, a little behind the scenes here. We've got about 4 Star Wars visual dictionaries supporting the tripod, which is supporting the phone, which we're filming this on, because we have a huge budget here at Telling the Odds.
Knowledge is so close, yet
I know.
so far.
I think that's why we did it, is because the knowledge is literally in our grasp, but we can't have it.
Well, you are still 3 ahead of me, because that round we got equal, both 1 each.
It is. It is currently 8-5.
I could have gotten any other one. He plays Weasel, he plays Wicket.
Okay, guys, that is the end of round 2. I am on 8, Michael is on 5. Now I'm going to move into round 3. The way round 3 works, it's the betting round. Basically, what we are going to do is after we have heard what category we will be answering a question from, Michael and I will wager a certain amount of points, ranging from 0 points to 3 points, based on how confident we are in what category it is. Then we will hear the question. We will answer the question. If we get the question right, we will gain as many points as we bet. But if we get it wrong, we will lose as many points as we bet. So if I bet 3 points and I get the question right, I will gain 3 points. But if I get it wrong, I will lose 3 points. And it goes the same for you, Michael.
This is either my chance to catch up or go even further behind.
Exactly, because we are quite literally 3 points between each other. So if we both bet 3, Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
alright.
where the scores would essentially equol.
Is the legitimate stretch to bet 0 every time? And that way, we'll just, like, because we've just gotten less than 30% of them correct so far.
Okay, guys.
Round 3.
May the force be with us.
We're going to hear the category now.
Oh, let's do it.
Alright, guys. The category is Solo. Solo Star Wars story, that has been haunting me today. Now, Michael, we bet however many points
do we keep
want.
it secret?
We
or?
do keep it secret, yes.
Alright, you're gonna play with something.
Alright, guys, and our question is, according to the opening text of Solo, what 3 things do crime syndicates fight for? Ready?
Yep.
Okay, how many points did you bet?
I bet 1.
And what was your answer?
I did money, power, and the Empire.
Okay, I bet 2 points, and my answers were hyperfuel, space lanes, and resources.
Oh my gosh, how do you know that?
I don't think I do, I think it's wrong.
Oh, okay.
The answer was food, medicine, and hyperfuel. I only had 1 right. So that means neither of us got it right.
No.
So I will lose 2 points, bringing my total down to 6, and yours to
4.
Two to 4.
Yeah, 4. I'm gonna win through like you're losing the points and catching back up to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Round 4.
So uncivilized.
This is the speed round. We are going to be asked 10 questions. We will write our answers down for all 10 questions on our whiteboards, and at the end of the 1 minute's worth of time that we get, we will reveal and see how we went. Alright? Okay. Let's get going. Alright, guys. Our time starts now. In Revenge of the Sith, Yoda says that good relations with what I have? Gray Grunberg plays what character in The Force Awakens? Who portrayed Ben Kenobi for the first time in A New Hope? What is the name of the Prime Minister that Obi-Wan visits on Kamino? What actress plays the character of Zori Bliss? What rank is Lando given in the Rebellion before the battle against the Empire? Pernella August portrays what character in the Star Wars prequels? To whom is Han referring to when he says, either shut him up or shut him down? Who portrayed the character of Galen Erso? And last question, in how many films in that overall Star Wars universe has Han Solo appeared? Alright, our time is up. Alright, let's go through them. So Yoda says, good relations with what I have. The answer? Wookiees. Alright. Greg Grunberg plays what character
I know this now.
in The Force Awakens.
Damn it, I wish I could write it. It's
What is it?
it's Snap Wexley, but I wrote Admiral whatever.
Oh, really?
Damn it!
I didn't know Snap Wexley was I didn't know that guy played Snap Wexley. I did not know. I did not have that question.
think-
Question 3. Who originally played Ben Kenobi?
Alec Guinness.
Guinness.
Yeah, I got these wrong. Damn it. Alright.
Question 4. What is the name of the Prime Minister that Obi-Wan meets on Kamino? Lama Su.
I did Lana Faye. I was so close.
Oh, Lama Faye.
Yeah.
I did Lama Su.
I think you're right.
That is,
Yeah, you're
that
right.
is the answer. What actress played Zori Bliss in Rise of Skywalker?
No idea.
Kerry Russell. Let's just make sure that's right. Alright, that was right. So, there you go. Okay.
Lando.
So, yes, Lando was given what promotion before the Battle of Endor? General.
Yeah.
Pernella August plays what character in the Star Wars prequels?
I wrote Luminara and Dual Bit. I think you're right.
Shmi Skywalker.
She Schmywalker?
She Schmywalker?
She Schmywalker!
Han Solo says, shut him up or shut him down in reference to who?
3PO.
3PO. Who in Rogue One: A Star Wars Story plays Galen Erso?
This is Mads Mikkelsen.
It is Mads Mikkelsen. And
Finally.
how many appearances does Han Solo make in how many Star Wars films?
Yeah.
I said 5. Michael said 6.
I said 6.
Let's make sure. Let's see who's right. Okay, I am an idiot.
No, this is great.
This is pretty awesome.
This is the only question I've gotten right that no one else has. Not even Alex Damon got
the
right.
answer is 6.
6.
I thought A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker.
Yep.
The answers are, in
Completely
fact,
forgetting Solo.
A New Hope, Empire, Jedi, Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker, and Solo, a freaking Star Wars story.
Hey.
The movie that's about him. I was thinking Harrison Ford, goddammit. Because when I think Han Solo, I think
thought you
Harrison
would
Ford.
have gone Rise of Skywalker, not Han Solo, Phil.
Such an idiot.
I got that one right though. So
Not only did you get it right, you got it right, and Alex Damon got it wrong.
I'm still losing 2, but okay.
Oh my goodness!
1,
All right,
2, 3,
so
4, 5, 6. So it brings me to 10.
And I got 8 that round, so
Just
that brings me to 14. Okay, guys, now we are into round 5.
This is it, boys.
The final round of this match, which will decide who wins. Basically, how the 5th round works, as per how the SHOWDOWN usually does things. Round 5, we are both going to get 5 questions. I will stick with Ace's questions, and you'll stick with Alex's, like we did in round 2. Yep. Each question, the first one is worth 2 points, the second is worth 3 points, and the final real linchpin of the whole round, because it's probably the hardest question you'll get, is worth 5 whole points. I believe Ace is going first, so I will go again, and then you'll go. All right, Michael, read me my 2-point question.
All right. Jack's 2-point question is, in planets and locations category, what ravine on Tatooine did Luke and Biggs race through as youths? Do I know this?
I'm gonna say Beggars Canyon.
That is correct, Jack.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So
good.
that brings my total to. I accidentally erased my score, so I'm going to put it back up. All right, Michael. Time for your 2-point question in the category of who said it. Okay. In what film will you hear Count Dooku say, "What if I told you the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith"?
That is Attack of the Clones.
It is Attack of the Clones. So put 2 points on that board.
Okay. All right. I can do this. I can come back. Jack, your 3-point question.
In the category of Solo, a Star Wars story, of course.
It's your favourite one.
Ugh.
Name the order of servants used by Dryden Voss that first appeared in Rogue One. I know this one.
Oh God.
I know this one.
The order of servants.
Damn it! I wish I had this question.
Oh God. Oh.
I know this one.
Give me a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The Ravagers? No, that's from Guardians of the Galaxy. What the hell?
Do you want the answer?
Yes.
The Decraniated.
The Decraniated. Wow, that's a deep
See,
cut.
this is what I'm talking about. I don't know the obvious stuff. I know this stuff.
That's a deep cut, Michael. Good stuff. Okay, time for Michael's 3-point question, which coincidentally is also in the category of Attack of the Clones. What is the name of Senator Amidala's head of security in Attack of the Clones?
The Play School Guy.
It is the Play School Guy.
It's the Play School Guy. Captain Panada. No, that's Phantom Menace. Damn it. No, I don't know. No, I only know Phantom Menace one.
The answer is Captain Typho.
Captain Typho.
The guy with the eye patch.
Damn it. I know only knew
The metal eye patch.
I only knew Captain Panada.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And as Australian, Australian-grown children, we know that guy from Play School, which is not a sad fact at all.
Okay, so I didn't get my 3-point. I can still get my 5.
Okay, guys, basically what we're going to do now is I'm about to answer my 5-point question. So basically, if I get this 5-point question right, it'll bring my total to 21, essentially meaning that Michael cannot come back.
Hopefully not.
Alright. Okay.
Smash this game.
Alright, Michael.
Okay.
Possibly for the win. What is my 5-point question?
Alright, your final question in the topic of the Phantom Menace.
Oh, God.
In episode 1, what is the name of the Neimoidian trade senator that denied Amidala's claim of invasion on Naboo at the Senate hearing?
I think I know this. I'm not sure if the senator for the Neimoidians changed between episode 1 and the Clone Wars, but I'm going to say Lot Dodd.
That is correct. And with that, Jack steals the 5 points, giving him an easy lead, and I cannot come back.
Bring my total to 21, right?
Jack, yes, you are the winner of this trivia thing. I have been utterly defeated. Damn.
That is a very good game.
It wins me in my mind that I still do know the obscure stuff.
Yeah. Yes, guys. Well, that brings an end to the trivia match.
Yeah.
With a score of 21 to well, if we didn't include those questions, it would be 12 points, right?
And with that, I'm gonna go get Jack's trophy. Wait here.
What?
Your trophy is a little big Jesus for you to take home and keep.
God. Guys, look at this thing.
Hopefully you enjoy that.
This is literally the best Christmas present I've ever
Merry Christmas, Jack.
Well, I can't make as remarkable as a gesture because it's not here, but I do have a Christmas present for you as well.
That's okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, it hasn't arrived yet, but in a couple of days, and when it does get delivered, you will be the first and proud owner of your own Telling the Odds hoodie.
That's so exciting.
It's a black hoodie with the Telling the Odds logo on it.
Yeah.
Guess what, Michael?
Rep it everywhere.
Guess what?
Yeah.
We have merch now. If you go to T Public, Michael has no idea I'm doing this.
I have no idea.
We've got merch now. We have a series of designs that I have already started collating. And if you guys want to get your own merchandise for Telling the Odds, you can go to tpublic.com. We now have our own store there, and we've got a bunch of cool stuff. You can get hoodies, shirts, mugs, laptop cases. You can even get masks in the COVID era.
Rep your favourite Star Wars podcast.
Rep your favourite Star Wars podcast.
If
I'm so bummed that I can't give it to you right now,
That's
but
okay.
I'll be displaying images in this edit right now, so when I'm doing this later in editing. But all in all, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I just...
Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Sorry, can we just go back to this again?
I
got the big Jesus for Christmas, guys. I mean, what else could I possibly want in life? Yeah. I got the big Jesus. This is literally going on my bedside table. I promise that. And I feel like I need to go watch that episode of Clone Wars now.
It feels like 3 minutes.
And with that, guys, that brings an end to this trivia match, to this episode, and to Telling the Odds for 2020.
What a year.
We will be returning in a couple weeks. That will be that we will post on the Facebook page when you guys. So just make sure you guys stay up to date for when we will be returning. Essentially, it'll be towards the end of January, probably when I get back from my family holiday. But I think what we'd like to say now is just thank you so much. Thank you very much. We've been doing this podcast now since May, and we will be continuing this podcast next year for pretty much the entire year, because we'll be getting a fresh start.
Especially with how much Star Wars content is coming in the future.
So much Star Wars content. We are going to be well endowed with Star Wars content to discuss.
Yeah.
Just imagine what Telling the Odds is going to look like in 2022. We are going to have like 2-hour
How many
episodes.
shows are coming out that year?
A lot.
Okay.
Kenobi.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But
I need to remind myself which ones are actually coming out next year, other than Mando Season 3 and the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's beside the point, guys. Thank you again so much for listening. I hope you guys have really enjoyed all of the episodes that we've done for you this year. I know that I have really enjoyed it.
If at very least, even if no one was watching, even if no one was enjoying it, we've had such a fun time.
We have.
Knowing there's at least some of you out there.
Because that's the thing, is that Michael and I said it very early on, is that we're obviously very grateful for your listenership, but at the same time, we just love talking about Star Wars with each other.
We do this in our own spare time anyway.
Exactly, to the point where we really don't even mind how many people are listening. We're just very grateful to be able to talk about Star Wars and to be able to put it on a social forum for you guys to watch, for those people who do watch and listen.
Archiving our nerdship for all time.
Exactly. This will live on the internet forever, because the internet is forever.
Yeah.
Especially as it just continues to...
2020 ends, internet dies.
With how 2020 is going, that's probably not that far off what will happen. But yes, thank you guys so much again. This episode will be going out on YouTube because we've been doing all the visuals. Yeah. But we will be posting the audio version of this on the podcast channel as well. I'm not sure how well it will translate to just audio, but we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure that's all that we'll have to say, guys. Thank you so much again for all of you guys who have been listening for the second half of this year. Yep. I hope you guys are still doing well, based on what this year has thrust our way.
Okay out there.
Yes, I hope we're sending thoughts and prayers for people who can't be with their families on Christmas, or some people who may have lost someone this year. It's all very sad, and our thoughts are with you. have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We will see you next year. This has been
Telling the Odds.